Hello everyone, welcome back to our second part of this lesson. In this lesson, we are going to continue to talk about the angles I mentioned before. As I mentioned, today we are going to introduce two types of angles, central angle and inscribed angle. As I mentioned, central angle is one. The vertex is on the center and the two sides are formed by two radii. So, and also the one important fact is the measurement of the central angle is same as its arc measurement. And also we call this piece of arc is called intercepted arc, just because the two endpoints formed by this piece arc, so they actually can matching. Okay, so remember this. The arc measurement always same as the central angle. The next type of angle we are going to introduce is called the inscribed angle. The major difference between the inscribed angle and central angle is the inscribed angle, the vertex is not on the center anymore, it's actually on the circle. And also the two sides of the angle is formed by two chords. So that's why, as you can see, if I just do this, if we draw any part of this, and name any point of on the circle, and then just if I connect this is going to be another inscribed angle. So very important fact, the vertex is on the circle and also two chords form this one. So two non-example is going to be like this. Not an inscribed angle, the vertex is not on the circle. Sorry. If you go a little bit so sometimes by formed by a two chords, can I call this two angle or inscribed angle? Also no. Again, inscribed angle, the vertex must be on the circle. Also, sometimes we say, can I just do a little bit further? Again, no. This angle, the vertex is outside of the circle, it's not on the circle, so also no. So these are the non-example for inscribed angle. Please make sure you tell the difference. Okay, so like central angle is the measurement is same as the intercepted arc. So you may wonder, since I also see, as you can see, if you just check the these two endpoints on the circle, I also see a piece of arc. So do we have any relation between this arc and also the angle measurement? Actually, they do have a relation, but this relation is different from the central angle. So this relation is actually inscribed angle is half of the intercepted arc. What does that mean? If I know the intercepted arc again, since this is a two chords, so it's a two endpoints, is actually included a piece of arc we call intercepted arc. If this is, whatever the measurement, then the inscribed angle is going to be half of this. What does that mean? That means, for example, check this question. If I know this is going to be ABC is 35 degree, then this arc is going to be, again, M stands for measurement, is going to be 70 degree, because since this is half, then the arc is going to be double size of the angle. Same thing here. If I know, for example, if I know this is 80 degree, then this is going to be, remember, they're not equal, they're half. So that's going to be 40 degree. Okay, so that's actually the relation between these two. This is how do we use a measurement to replace this. So let's check a quick example to review this relation again. Please keep in mind, inscribed angle is always half of its intercepted arc. Let's check this relation. If I know this arc measurement is 68 degree, then we need to find angle ABC. As we mentioned, the inscribed angle is always half of intercepted arc. So all we need to do not forget to put M in front of this, meaning it's measurement. It's going to be the half of the piece of arc. Then, of course, it's going to be 34 degree. So one thing I want to remind you again, let me use a different color. so it's easy for you to see. As we mentioned, central angle, you see, central angle is same as this, arc measurement, 68 degree, and inscribed angle is always half of this pieces, this, intercept the arc. So that's why it's 34 degree. As you can see, inscribed angle is also half of the central angle. Just because they had, according to the definition, they actually happen to have the same relation here. But remember, you have to look at the central angle and inscribed angle with, let me change this, with same intercepted arc. Okay, that's very important. If we are looking at two different, for example, if I'm looking at this piece and you're looking at this piece, then they have no relation at all, because the intercepted arc for this central angle is this piece, but you are looking at a different intercepted arc. So that's why we only have this relation. The half relation is only happens, I'm looking at the two very same intercepted arc. So if they have the same intercepted arc, then I can say they are same, and this is going to be the half relation. Okay, so this is how do we describe the inscribed angle and how do we measure the inscribed angle compared to the central angle, or we say intercepted arc. So that's a very important relation. If you're not so sure, please make sure you review this example and review also the previous video about central angle to make sure they are all clear to you. And also, there's actually another important fact about inscribed angle that we are going to introduce in the next lesson tomorrow. So please stay tuned for checking these lessons. Again, there's many different terms we are going to learn about: circle and all different type of angles. We are going to see the relation between them. It's actually going to be an interesting part. But please make sure you review these terms so you are familiar with these terms and also comparing the differences, because as you can see, the names and also how we define it can be quite similar. Again, thank you so much for watching this video. Please make sure review these relations and be familiar with these terms. Thank you for studying this topic with me. See you soon, everyone. Take care.